Hey, good evening, good afternoon, and good morning, depending on where you are and you're seeing me on your video screen. I'm Healing Minister Tate, and this is Tuesday Testimonial. Today, I wanted to touch on a few things. I wanted to touch on a little bit more about God famous. I was going to do the God famous part 2. We were going to talk about the healthy God versus the higher God. And we were going to talk about some of this Las Vegas hacking. Is it part of that UFO that they saw that crashed and the alien sightings? Are people just being nosy around the world and trying to get on the channels? And just being too nosy is causing everything to crash. I mean, you got the thieves and then just the nosy Kravitz, the nosy magic people, all on the channels that those people are messing with mobsters. Las Vegas is mobsters. People don't know whose business they're interfering with. They people are gonna get killed messing with those people. They have so much technology and advances that the mob is the type of people that they'll catch who's doing it and just won't say that they know who's doing it, just so they can go kill them. There's a whole bunch of desert, a lot of real estate out there that they own, that they can bury you and nobody will find you. The mob has money that they can reach you people. You live in another country, that's not going to stop the mob. They'll come right to your house. Especially if these are kids. They're going to kill their whole family behind these children thinking they're going to play war games in 2023, not knowing that the world is really corrupt, that these kids will get themselves killed. If not the whole world messing with some of these aliens. They're here for a reason, people. And it could be to take us out. Mind our business. Let's quit being nosy. Some things are just not our business because information in the wrong hands can put everybody in jeopardy. Play your position. Your position is not to be a detective on what's going on, okay? It's for you to go find a way of life to take care of you and yours. And stay out of the way of these analysts, these doctors, anthropologists, because they found remains of an alien. Listen, people, these things are here for a reason. I'm tired of humans always thinking that the globe is theirs. They decided that they would coexist with us. We don't know how long they've been living in our ocean waters. Well, I can't even say our ocean waters. It's how long they've been living in the ocean waters. We have to coexist. It's like we're the ants to them. Okay? The ants are pests to us. We're pests to them. And they want to terminate us. They want to use their exterminator man, their Orkin man, and they want their Orkin man to take all of you nosy ass hackers' lives. You're a human. Go do some human stuff. Quit trying to be an alien. If God wanted you to be an alien, God would have created you one of those beings. God chose you to be a human, to mind your business. To mind your business. And stay out of the business of these aliens. I really want them to catch those hackers. I really do. And I don't want them to even put them in jail cells. They don't deserve to be fed. They don't deserve to be housed. They don't deserve to be clothed. They deserve to be dead. Because they're putting people's lives in jeopardy in the whole world. I noticed that Las Vegas was being attacked. I'm from Las Vegas. I'm just here in the South right now because I'm supposed to be farming. I'm a hemp farmer as well. And I came out here to farm about 10 acres worth of hemp. But when I got to the South, there were a lot of people jealous that my gay female ass, black ass, because I appear very black, came here and have access to farm 10 acres worth of hemp. Everybody knows that's equivalent to $10 million. So these poor people got extremely jealous and they started hacking. Well, now the government is looking into all the FCC claims. I've put one in myself because I'm experiencing a lot of interference, not just on my ministry page, but on my business page. Everybody knows I'm Ludamar Caviar, Branzino's Caviar Row. Everybody knows I'm Butter Baby's Farmer's Market. Everybody knows that my new venture is Buffalo Gals and Hoppers. And everybody knows since 2014, I've been massaging for a purpose, MFAP Inc. I go around and I do healing services on Diabetes Awareness Day. Everybody knows I'm a world-renowned healing artist. $1 million athletes pay me to keep them healthy. And speaking of that, we're going to talk about healthy God versus the higher God. I was sitting back and I was thinking, is that why we got so many recovering addicts? Because everybody's too busy trying to focus on a high God, getting high, when we should focus on a healthy God so everybody can be healthy instead of getting high. They all on these fentanyl drugs, getting on the computer, trying to hack on drugs, serving a higher God, a demon. That high God ain't nothing but a spirit called a demon. You guys, your churches have been teaching you guys the wrong information. You need to be serving the healthy God. We all should be learning to love each other in a healthy way. There's too many of you that are going around loving individuals very unhealthy, especially children. It's called pedophilia. You need to learn how to love each other in a healthy way. That's why we're the way we are right now, because everybody's too busy trying to serve a higher God, trying to get higher than the next person, trying to do some kind of scam while they high. We understand they went around talking about God is dope and stuff like that. I don't want my God to be dope. I want my God to be healthy. I want God to love all of us in a healthy way. Not trying to serve no high God. And I started that when I started my program. I was like, when did we know there was a higher power? And then I thought about it. You're going to see a change when I post my videos now, so then people will know the day that I realize it's not a higher power. You want to be serving a healthy God. There's a lot of people that are God famous for serving a healthy God. Because people want to be healthy mind, healthy heart, healthy body. We don't want to be high. We don't want to serve no high God. Because you're putting that in the energy. You're manifesting high. Getting on chemicals. Let's keep it natural and healthy. Let's stay healthy. Stay naturally healthy. Feedback. Give me your feedback. Also, too, if you just wanna donate, I accept Zelle. My phone number is 318-214-1124. My name is spelled Ada. That's A as in amazing, D as in dynamic, A as in amazing. Last name Tate, T as in terrific, A as in amazing, T as in terrific, E as in excellence. It's Ada Tate, 318-214-1124. That way I can have resources to actually get more in depth in some of these interviews in journalism for spirituality. Because there's things out there that, due to resources, we're not getting. They're withholding these information from us. That's why they have these hearings about these alien sightings and UFOs. Because they're here. Okay? And they're not putting up with all that old Southern stuff. To an alien, these beings, I'm observant. I'm paying attention. And they don't want the hate. They want us all to love each other because, see, they're bigger and badder than us. And I believe that these creatures, they could be homosexuals. Like, they love each other. They don't care if it's a man a male creature or a female creature. They represent one love. And they're starting to get mad at us humans for being stupid, and they want to exterminate us. See? Your preachers aren't educated enough to tell you these things. So you guys are sitting back dumbfounded, trying to rally on things that are going to kill you. And then kill the rest of the world. That's why the government is starting to crack down. They're coming for you people who thought what you were doing was for God. It was for you in your selfish ways. You guys are all going to be punished for it. I can't wait to watch it. Because I have that much faith in God. That I know God will use wrath to hurt the humans. That's why we got people here that can beat up our bullies. I don't know if they're people, but they're beings. And they're here to beat up our bullies. So, if I were you, I would start focusing on a healthy God. Because heaven ain't even the place to go no more. Because that's where you have the people who've been serving them high gods. Getting high. Molesting kids. I don't want to go to that heaven. I'd rather do what we know. God killed Satan. So us holy homosexuals decided we were going to be like Marvin the Martian. And we're going to claim it. We're going to clean it up. And we're going to make it a place that you just can't come to. You just can't come to hell anymore. You need an invite. It's for the righteous. For the extremely righteous. The people that don't play with God. They don't even play with the magic. They don't play. You guys go to your sick heaven. I'm glad I'm a Sean Gay, because I don't want no parts of that sick heaven. I'm going to go to hella, where you need an invite. And it ain't coming from Satan. God's singling out those perfect ones and inviting them there. For it's one love. For the people who really know one love. I mean, it's actually finna be better than heaven. Because how you guys were thinking how heaven was, God started listening to a lot of us holy homosexuals and said, if we're going to hell, we're going to clean it up because we're a holy God. And we don't want to let the pathetic in. So we got it. So it just happens to be better than heaven now. So until you learn how to love righteously, you're just going to be going to that sick place called heaven. Y'all have a good day. I would pray for you, but I think you need to save yourselves. You need to pray for yourselves. People need to pray for yourselves. So, do what you know best. Go talk to God like you talk about other people. And make sure you talk about yourself like a dog so God can activate some change in you. God bless.